Behind me is the Big One roller coaster, currently the tallest roller coaster in the whole of the UK. I say currently because in 2024 it's going to be deposed from the top spot. Just over here is the Big Blue Hotel, which is where we're going to stay tonight before we head into Blackpool Pleasure Beach tomorrow. Now, I'm going to do a separate video about Blackpool Pleasure Beach because it's a special occasion. It's the 100th anniversary of the Big Dipper roller coaster. But as I'm staying here the night and I'm staying in the Big Blue Hotel, I thought we'd explore the hotel together. So let's head inside and see what the Big Blue Hotel is like. Well, check-in was an absolute breeze, and you won't believe this, but I got a lovely surprise from the lady on the desk. When I booked the hotel, I was really keen on having a room which actually looked into Blackpool Pleasure Beach so I could look at the rides from my bedroom window. But those rooms are almost double the price of the standard rooms. We're talking about 280 quid. So I decided not to bother and to just go with a standard room with a sea view overlooking the promenade and the sea. But when I checked in there, the lady says, we've upgraded you to a suite, and the suite has the park view. Result. So let's go and have a look at our suite here at the Big Blue Hotel. Number 436. Here we go. And oh my goodness, this is big, isn't it? Nice big corridor with a little bit of artwork there. And it appears that we have a fairly sizable workstation area. And at the desk, we've got a kettle, cups, coffee. And wow, look at those really nifty little tea bags there. My goodness, you could get a family of 5 on that sofa. Oh, do I spot a bottle of wine on the table there as well? And even a fireplace. Huge television. Looks like we've got cups and coffee for a Nespresso machine. Radio player. Bottled water. But this is what the upgrade is all about. The view through the window. Oh, I'm so excited about this view. Let's get those French windows open. And just look at that. Oh, we can see so many of the park's rides. Obviously the Big One up there. The Big Dipper down here. That's the ride that's 100 years old tomorrow. And as you look across the park, you can see it's almost like spaghetti, isn't it? Ride after ride, just curling round each other, entangled. I guess it makes the rides even more fun, the fact that they're all on top of each other. Now, the lady on reception did warn me that in the morning I'm likely to get a bit of a wake-up call because the Big Dipper is being filmed by a load of TV stations tomorrow morning to celebrate its 100th anniversary. So there'll be film crews out there filming, and of course the ride will be going round its circuit from about 7 a.m. It's going to be really cool to see it running round on the day of its 100th anniversary. This room is so impressive. It's like the sort of hotel you would find in a very high-end luxury chain like the Ritz-Carlton or something like that. Just loving some of the artwork on the walls. I wonder whether this bottle of wine's complimentary or not. It's red, that's a good start. The Riddle, Shiraz Cabernet, sounds good. I think I need to pull myself away of this fabulous view of the park and go and have a look at the rest of the room. So back into the corridor. There's the loo. Separate loo. And into the bathroom. Now that's a nice big bath. Lots and lots of smelly stuff there. Algotherm smelly stuff, not a brand I've come across before. Plenty of towels, even more smelly stuff. We even have some glasses in the bathroom. And double basins. Oh, it's a shame Mrs. E isn't with me today. More towels. Do you know, I think there are more towels in this hotel room than there are in our entire house. And a shower as well as a bath. Gosh, there are even a couple of electronic candle lights for when you're soaking away in the bath. Well, I'm really impressed so far, but I'm sure this is going to be the highlight. Let's check out the bedroom. Oh yes, look at that huge king-size double bed and 2 bathrobes. Again, I wish Mrs. E was with me. Oh, that bed looks comfy, doesn't it? Do you know, my first train this afternoon was cancelled, and then the second train was an hour and a half late, so I arrived in Blackpool feeling pretty grumpy. But this upgrade has wiped away the grumpiness, and I'm feeling absolutely tip-top. This room is fantastic, and I know we're going to have a great day tomorrow at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. These sliding doors take us back into the living area. Well, that sunset was absolutely gorgeous, but now I think it's time to relax here in the sitting room and enjoy the hospitality of the Big Blue Hotel, because that bottle of wine was indeed complimentary. I'm going to leave those French windows open so that the Big Dipper wakes us up in the morning. Until then, cheers. And that is a nice glass of red wine as well. Oh, that'll be my wake-up call. Gosh, that was louder than I was expecting, and it actually made the room shudder as well. Let's go take a look. Well, it's a bit of a grim morning. Let's see if it comes round again. Well, I've just been for breakfast, and not bad actually for a typical holiday hotel buffet breakfast. Decent bacon, decent sausages, lots of hash browns, washed down of course by a cup of steaming hot black coffee. They even had some Big Dipper birthday cake on offer at breakfast. Now back here in the room, and all the rides are testing, not just the Big Dipper. There's the big one going up at the moment, and from this point I can see the brake run, which is just up there, and at the moment they're testing that, so we can expect the train to stop dead when it gets onto the brake run. Just have a look. I know I've said it before, but I'm constantly amazed by how much Blackpool Pleasure Beach has packed into such a small space. That complete spaghetti of roller coasters. I mean, just look at the way Icon interacts with all the other rides. Well, I've really enjoyed my evening here at the Big Blue Hotel in Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and thank you, Big Blue Hotel, for that fabulous upgrade to the King Suite room with this fabulous view over the park. The park will be open in a few minutes' time, so I'm going to head into the park and see how they're going to be celebrating the 100th anniversary of the Big Dipper. So please do tune in for the next episode when we'll be inside Blackpool Pleasure Beach and soaking up all of that historic atmosphere. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Rog Vlog. If you enjoyed the video, please do subscribe to the YouTube channel. Until the next video, well, you know what the next video is about, so I'll see you then.